Roundabout, guys. This is the first time that we've been testing out Daryl's new toy. It's the 360 fly camera. As it suggests, it's 360 degrees, so you'll be able to flick from left to right to up and down, and you'll be able to see the whole vision of what's actually happening. So we're in a CQU ambulance at the moment, and we're just about to go on a test ride to see how the camera operates. Why did we choose the ambulance? Well, obviously it's a great place to work in. It's going to be the office for most of our students, but it's also a place where, as you can see, I'm not strapped in now because we've got a patient here, and I'm probably going to be a little bit busy, and I may not have time to actually put the seatbelt on because I may have to reach components. Okay, so it's quite a common practice, and so that's going to give you a bit of an insight of the driving techniques and just how important it is to take things slowly when you're going, for instance, at roundabouts. We're going to show you what actually happens, but you'll see that it's easy. You get easily unsteady on your feet in the back, and can be a bit dangerous. You can lose your footing. Okay, so all right, stay tuned. There you go. There's the first bump. Daryl is new at driving this vehicle, so hopefully, maybe I should put my seatbelt on.
I would be.
All right, so yeah, turn right here, mate.
Yep.
And you'll see the roundabout. Just do a full loop at the roundabout, and then once you've done a full loop, turn right. But it's exciting new technology that's coming up. You know, these devices can actually go underwater as well, so really exciting. So as you can see, we're about to get at a roundabout now, and he's going to take it a little bit faster. So he's assuming I'm picking up something, and as he's doing this, I'm literally right now. So if he's not careful, if he's not careful, I can easily just fly back. So you've got to brace yourself. You've got to be careful. So he's taking it a bit faster. So I'm going to ask him to do the roundabout again, but he's going to take it at a slower speed, where as you're developing your driving technique, you'll realise that a speed of, let's say, about 20 kilometres, maybe even 15 around a roundabout, is quite a feasible way to approach a roundabout when you have your partner in the back of the ambulance. You want to take it nice and slow so he doesn't get thrown in and out of the cabin. Okay. So we're going to do that again. We'll have a look at the roundabout, but he's going to take it this time at a slow speed, and you'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to see the difference. I wasn't acting, by the way. I actually literally had to brace myself. I wasn't just making a point, and but we'll take it this time. We'll do exactly the same thing. It'll go around. Now, Daryl,
yeah. Once
you go around, just do a full loop and go straight after that. Okay.
Straight back that way.
Back that way. Yeah.
Yep. No problem.
Okay, so we're going to take it. He's going to take it nice and slow. So this is how you should be taking a roundabout. So I'm up here, and he's taking nice and slow. And see, for me right now, I don't have any issues. I don't need to actually grab anything. I'm quite comfortable. He's taking a roundabout at a really nice slow approach. You still have to have your core activated and just be in a brace position, but I don't actually have to hang on to any bars. Okay, so when you take it at a nice slow speed, it's much easier for your partner at the back and the patient, because just remember the patient's on the stretcher, so you can be moving from side to side, and a lot of times they'll feel themselves sliding, and they can get a little bit frightened. Okay, so that's one thing that we on the test that we want to talk about. Take the next ride, Daryl, once again. When you can. And the next one is when you've got to think about sometimes everyone's a pretty good drivers, but sometimes someone else will come in on the way. Maybe there's a kangaroo, there's a car. You might have to do emergency braking. So you've got to think about your partner as well. So make sure that you verbalise that you're going to go like emergency braking. I got to stop. Just make sure that you let your partner know, because he might be busy in the back doing something, maybe cannulating a patient or just any other procedures. Okay. So we'll demonstrate what can actually happen. So for the process of this video, what I'll do is I'm just going to reach to my kit there, and I just need to grab some drugs out of my kit. But we're on our way. I'll let Daryl know that when I'm up, and it's going to be once you get around on the gravel or something like that, you can just do it, mate. Okay.
All right, emergency braking.
So as you can see, that was a good technique to actually talk, but if I wasn't bracing myself and I didn't know, I would have been flying. Okay. I guess the point that I want to make is, if you have to do the emergency braking, just make sure you let your partner know so they can brace themselves, because they might be standing freely in the cabin trying to reach for some equipment, and if they're not strapped in and you don't let them know and they're not looking ahead, they will be flying. Okay, so that kind of concludes this introduction to this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that was great.